Welcome back to week 5, ladies and gentlemen. CJ McCollum and Kyra Lewis Jr. are out for the minimum of 2 months. One with the right calf muscle that's pulled, one with the torn right ACL. But let's see how it goes. They already won one.
And now the starting lineup for New Orleans. Starting at small forward, at 6'6" number 5, Herbert Jones. At point guard, standing 5'11", number 16.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors.
And for that matchup with the Pistons, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Kenyon Martin is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Green. And it's Garuba in at the 5. And for New Orleans, Zion Williamson out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the 3 for small forward. Tonight, great rebounders on both sides, Brent. They should be very physical out there.
Yeah, we should put on some elbow pads. It might make its way over here to the announcer's booth, BA.
The Pelicans have Devontae Graham at point guard, but they put him on the bench and started Kennedy Chandler and won their last game. So now Kennedy Chandler is starting this game against us, while CJ and Kyra Lewis Jr. are on the bench with injuries.
It's not going to go for him, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They come into this one having
Brandon Ingram and Herbert Jones are like still trying to figure out their role on the team together on the court, not individually. And we just doing our thing.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
A little something on Brandon, nothing crazy. I'm wearing the green machines. I'm not really sure why. There's no real reason I'm wearing the green machines other than I don't know. You got me on that one.
He's got 5.
Showing off
Little rookie to rookie action.
Outside, Green.
But they got Brandon guarding me.
Back to Johnson.
That was a late pass. I wanted that 3.
Outside, Green. Pulls up. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there.
Let's go. Jayshawn Tate. I always depend on him to start. Me and him are always the staple starters. Everyone else rotates around us, for real, for real. Especially that Jalen Green, man. Some days he's hot, some days he's not. Devontae Graham is in, though. Zion Williamson is really starting to, like, pull away now. I'm not saying the Pelicans. I'm saying Zion Williamson is starting to pull away against us because it's getting crazy. Let's go, man.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective.
Not if I'm on the court.
In the paint.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up.
One of the very few shots Zion has missed.
Not getting the multiple choice.
Well, I know you like that.
A percentage point.
Right there, a presence.
Trying to get the team hyped so we can, you know, but as you can see, it's not really working that well. Come on, Kennedy, let's go. Little rookie on rookie action, some mo.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Outside Graham. Here's Williamson.
And then there's Zion, man. Oh my goodness.
Grabs the board.
He actually missed it.
Gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the
So I gotta hit that right there, fam. Let's go.
Johnson's got 19 points.
And he's single-handedly
I'm like trying my hardest to keep us in the game.
Scoring quarter. Will it be enough though?
But Zion and Brandon Ingram,
He's got 7.
it's a whole different story, fam. It's literally those two.
Right side.
Also, like, it's just them two. Like, Zion and Brandon are a whole different fucking animal.
Halftime show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Taking a look at New Orleans. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this league. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They couldn't get anything from the offense. Obviously, plenty of bad shots. But they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup. I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
I got 21 just to be down by 8 points. And now we're down by even more just out of the Pelicans just got on a run. I don't know. They got on a run, and most of all, their defense took over to where we're taking shots like that. We're not making the shots that we need to. Zion is just doing that. Like, and I'm trying my hardest, even though sometimes I'm forcing it like that sometimes. I'm trying my hardest to kind of keep us there, but we're down by 15 in the fourth. Brandon Ingram's doing stuff like that. I don't know, fam. It's one of those games where my effort and even our team's effort, you know what I mean? We can do stuff like that and just play as hard as we can, but sometimes talent beats hard work, and we can work as hard as we want to get our shots off and break and miss them, but they have talent, fam. Like, and some of their talent is injured because CJ's injured right now. But Brandon and Zion, along with the supporting cast they have, Devontae Graham off the bench, etc. Man, I don't know. It's just too much talent for us to bear right now. As you can see, I'm trying though. I'm down by 13.
Here's Johnson.
Down by 11. I'm bringing it back as much as I can while the clock is still, you know.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Feel me? The defense. Now, I had a previous highlight like this on the all-time league, but we're going to see how this goes. Oh, I had to pass it off this time. And look at that. We're within double digits, just like that. They even got to call a TO. Look at that.
Coach going over their plan during the break. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
This is anyone's game.
I mean, we're coming back. It's 90 to 97. Like, we just went on a 10-0 run. Spearheaded by me.
Here's Chandler. He got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line.
Can't have that stuff happen. Same time, hard foul.
How the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Good foul.
Extra effort
Ball don't lie.
rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They pushed it whenever they've had the
Great foul.
and have gotten a lot of fast.
Terrible rebounding situation.
Like he was a little hesitant.
Brandon Ingram.
Everything right
Talent, man.
to finish.
It's a lot of talent.
Focus all the way through the play.
Ingram against Johnson. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and
Let's go.
anticipation to stop it.
The baby
And
voice. Oh my
Williamson with
gosh.
the block. And it goes
I
out
kind of
bounds.
should have seen that
Last
coming.
touch by Williamson. How about
It's like
that
baby
strong
LeBron
defensive
right there.
performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense.
Johnson with it. Hayes picks him up. Right side Tate.
Dang.
Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
Jezerski.
That soft, you have to
But
take
we're still
them to
down
task.
13 though.
For New Orleans, they've gone
Zion
7
has a
15 in the
double-double.
fourth. Outside Ingram.
It's looking all bad for us.
That one falls. Ingram
Brandon
got
just
28.
can't miss.
Flat out taking the game over.
I think it's a L, ladies and gentlemen.
Give it up.
Offensive effort.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
From the elbow. Here's Valanciunas. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Chandler. And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Brandon, hot shooting for you tonight. Where do you get that confidence level to take over like this?
Just coming in, working on my routine every single day. I think my teammates put me in a really, really good position to step in the shots and give me confidence on the basketball floor to shoot the ball, and also give them the basketball to do whatever they want on the floor to create and make something happen. So confidence comes from my teammates.
And you've been a great teammate as well. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
In the end, the defense and the dunks and Brandon Ingram's help was a little too much, even though I did my thing. Not many points scoring outside of myself. My teammates weren't exactly doing their thing to the extent of me doing my thing, which in turn results in a loss. I just thank God CJ McCollum wasn't playing. 34 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists with 2 turnovers, 3 and 3 on the steals and blocks. 5 for 13, Jayshawn Tate, 4 for 16. Jalen Green didn't even get in the double digits. Kevin Porter's not in the double digits. He's 1 for 5 for 3. Yeah, it's all bad. Sengun is our second highest scorer. Both in the 20s. 28 and 9 for Brandon Ingram, top scorer. Zion Williamson, 26 and 15 with 7 assists. They both had 20 shot attempts. Both made 12. It's just Brandon had 4 threes while Zion just dunked all over us. And Devontae Graham had 17 points off the bench. So, on to the next game. We got our loss. Is what it is. 2 losses in a row. Karl Anthony Towns is out with a bruised right hip. Malik Beasley is out with a strained left MCL. That means Anthony Edwards is by himself once again. Let's go. It's game time. Davion Mitchell is out with a broken right finger for the Sacramento Kings. Their bench gets a little bit lighter. De'Aaron Fox is still doing his thing. He's still him and Sabonis are really doing their thing. Pat Connaughton, right knee tendonitis, he's out 2 to 4 weeks. Orlando Magic. The Orlando Magic as a team aren't doing their thing, but Paolo, woo!
everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. And he's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. Look at the Mavericks. They sink a little bit here in the rankings, still, though, remaining in the top 5.
And Houston, they're kind of in a little bit of a holding pattern early on, trying to find answers to a few questions, but overall playing a solid brand of basketball.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Green is out there with Johnson. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Şengün in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for the Timberwolves, Harris is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Naz Reid, and it's Noel in at the 2-guard spot. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes maybe a little walk is what you need to shake off.
All right, so we got Şengün starting this game. We got Talen Horton Jr. and Talen Horton Tucker starting this game. Jalen Green is still the starter. No, I think he missed like 4 3-pointers. Yeah, anyway. I like Şengün as a starter. I'm not really sure if I like him more off the bench or what, but either way, Patrick Beverley's not starting for the Timberwolves. He's coming off the bench. He's getting minutes. You know, he's getting like 28 minutes, something like that. So. But at the same time, Ty Washington, a rookie, is starting for them. So I figure, you know, I'd show him a little scorer's hospitality. And, I can't necessarily say welcome to the league, but me and him are about to become acquaintances this game. I still have to watch out for those revenge scores when he tries to do something against me after cooking him for so long, knowing that he has rookie defense. But from the past games, so do I.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been
Naz Reid been stepping up. Okay. I need one of our teammates to step up. We're down by 5. We shouldn't be down at all. But see how it goes. Ooh-wee. Silky smooth. Give me the handoff. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Can't touch this.
To the inside,
yeah, man, gotta love it. Gotta love it. It's almost the end of the month also. I've been debating whether I should do a highlights, because I mean, this is highlights. I'm not showing y'all the game. So like, am I doing highlights of the highlights? Like what? But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, some of these clips need to be put together sometimes. You feel me? Stuff like this needs to be saved. Times like those.
Actually erased it from the hard drive. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
You gotta call a timeout.
And while we can now, let's check in on the top scoring rookies in the NBA. And you look at Johnson, leading the league in points per game.
Paolo and Chet, Jabari, they've been going crazy. Jabari's injured right now. But yeah, man, Paolo, he's had I think he's had a couple triple doubles, and it's only been, for us at least, this is our 14th game, and I think he's had 1 or 2 triple doubles already, and he's had 20 plus with 10+ boards plenty of times. I think he's already just like averaging that. Anthony Edwards never fails. But Chet Holmgren has had a couple scoring bursts too. I think he has a 30-point game under his belt. Even though he's averaging 17, it feels like he's averaging 20 from his impact and just, you know, a lot of times he's had 20 and 11, and, you know.
And the Timberwolves lead by 4. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Subbing me back in. Score still tied.
Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Missing a little baseline mid-range.
Edwards inside. 29 points for him last game against Orlando.
Anthony Edwards, you already know how he does.
That switch now. He stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Tate. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. Houston.
Yeah.
Beasley's checked in for Tate.
The first overall pick of the 2020 draft, Anthony Edwards was one and done in college, entering the league at the ripe age of 19.
Now I got Patrick Beverly on me.
Here's Johnson. He's got 18. Here's Şengün.
I thought he was going to block it, so. Yeah, there we go. That's a much better shot. That was the wildest shot ever. Oh, man, I'm on there talking shit. I'm talking big shit.
He had 16 points in the win against Orlando.
It's still a close game, though. We only up by 1. Up by 5.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Houston, Kenny, what was your impression?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more
Up by
resistance
3.
here.
Still a close game. Me and Anthony Edwards are just duking it out without going head-to-head. But it's just really me versus him.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that
and he
shot,
is
but he's got the chance
pissed.
to pick up the points at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
I don't know what Talon said. Did Talon say something? What? Like, it's a... If y'all don't know, fam, it is a close, tough game. It is very physical. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though Pat Bev might not be starting, it's still like Anthony Edwards not giving a fuck who's near the rim. You know, people going to the rim like that. Just rebounds like that, you know what I mean? Like, it's been a physical game, man. So I can kind of... I can't see where his frustration came from, but it's kind of been building. It's been building.
Basketball, pound that thing inside.
Johnson attacking, shoots over Washington. Johnson, good.
I just love when the rookie plays me. Because now we have the same type of defense. None.
You know, you can sense his frustration. This is gonna be
No
a test of his
defense
resolve
whatsoever. That's how rookie, you know, that's how rookies got it. They got to learn how to play D. I think I'm playing pretty good defense, especially for a rookie. Like, it's not even. Oh my God. But then again, sometimes Ty Washington gets his, and it's like, well, I gotta get mine again. That's why this game is so close. It's not just me, fam. Jalen Green finding himself a little bit too. And Ty, he's, you know, he's trying his hardest, but he's cold. I'm playing great defense. Anthony Edwards has been trying his hardest to keep him in the game this whole time, and it's working. But when you sub him out, what happens? He just can't find me. Come on, Ty, let's go. Let's pretend this is college. Me versus you, let's go. First of all, Noel was trying for that help. Bro, come on, man. You know that help ain't coming. It's just me and you, Ty.
Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got his 6th rebound on the night. Minnesota again turning it over.
Man, they cannot dribble this game. This has not happened too often.
Back to Washington.
Not this often. Played these dudes like twice already. Oh, Ty trying.
Pass to Washington.
They're staying in the game, especially when I just went on the bench, and I think Anthony Edwards came in before me. So, you know, he's probably doing work while I was on the bench. Let's go, Jay-Sean. That's why you start every game. 6'4" power forward, fam. Low key, I almost got to give him some like value so he can be an asset. He's not even a trade asset for real. Who actually wants Jay-Sean Tate other than a scheme like ours, like the Rockets? You know? Come on. I always miss a good 3 when I'm in the zone. When I'm not in the zone, though, straight cash.
Second shot opportunity. Goes up with it again.
Bro, those rebounds are gonna be the death of me.
Edwards got 28 points for the game.
Only the one made basket in the 4th. He hasn't
Not really, but you know why?
They kick it out to Green.
I thought 2 people was gonna be on me. That man went to the switch quick.
Edwards passes to Noel, and there's the drive. That one misses.
Little help defense.
By Johnson.
Trying to figure out the offense right now.
There by Houston.
I mean, I got Ty on me, so it's whatever y'all want to do. I'm down. Just bang. You know? You know? Y'all knew it was coming. Y'all seen it. Coach mad, boy. Boy, hot. Okay. Jay-Sean getting this up there. He only got 5 points, but the things that he's like Draymond Green. Like the things he wasn't doing on the stat sheet, so important. But golly, he's been doing that all game too. Like that's not just a like he's enjoying Karl Anthony Towns with a bruised hip right now.
And Houston again with the bucket.
So come on, fam.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And talk about putting pressure on your opponent. Tonight's win will move their record to 2-0 in the season series with 2 left to be played against the Timberwolves. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here he goes. Rebound, Minnesota. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They get the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tate kicks to Porter. Pass to Johnson. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So we see Houston taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
I can't lie, I enjoyed this game a lot, just out of the simple fact that the Timberwolves were a little bit injured at the guard spot. Or, yeah, with Myleague Beasley. And another one of their main scorers was out. And I had a rookie guarding me, so I know how that goes. And it all just came together. Almost for everyone. 14 for 24, 34 points, 11 rebounds. Makes a lot of sense. Ty tried to do a little something against me while I was doing my thing, but obviously he was cold during a lot of the second half of that game. 17 for 28, 36, 9, and 5, 2 turnovers. Jalen Green, 7 for 15, 1 for 3. Look at that. Sengun, double-double. Westbrook, 14 minutes, 11 points. It's beautiful. De'Aaron Fox, like I said, went against the Knicks. 51 points. The man dropped 51. I was like, oh, okay. But then all of a sudden, boom. Cam Reddish with his trade on the Bucks. Now, the highest score for the league right now is 52 with Giannis. So, as I say that, Pascal Siakam, pinched nerve in the back, out for 1 to 2 weeks. We just won our game. We're 9-6 now.
The season that this team wanted, but they can turn it around with a win at any time. We'll see if that starts tonight. We'll be right back for the tip. Leisurely way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Kick back and tune in to the NBA on 2K Sports. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Raptors. They're slotted in at 9th in the conference, but it's still early in the year.
Well, right now for Toronto, they came into this season hoping to take a big leap forward. But so far, it just hasn't happened.
Yeah, it hasn't been all bad, though. I mean, they've had some nice wins, and even if they're not an elite-level team, they still have the look of a playoff team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Jayshawn Tate out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Johnson, then it's Green, and it's Sengun in at the center position. And for the Raptors, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Marvin Bagley is out there with Barnes. And it's Achua in at the 5. And a pass to Van Vliet.
Alright, so we in the 6.
Can't hit that time. And Houston will come the other way.
Got Fred Van Vliet starting at the 1, so that doesn't necessarily mean too much defense in the post. They don't have any defensive stoppers for real like that. We got Scotty Barnes starting. Pascal Siakam is out. Let's get it started. Yeah, I'm all business this game, fam. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter.
We just won our game. We just came from losing 2 games in a row from winning our last game. So yeah, nah, fam. I'm not trying to lose again. I'm trying to keep this momentum going. I'm trying, we got the Celtics on Monday. We're ending off the week with the Raptors. Yeah, if something's going on, we calling timeouts.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The shot no good. And Houston
I'm in Fred's face the whole game.
Rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Johnson.
I'm not sure how.
And that one falls.
Come on, Fred, you too little.
7 tries. And just look what he did at
I'm not sure how everyone else is going to play this game, but I'm so determined to win. I don't even think it matters.
What a win. Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough
Like,
to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
We got Kenyon Martin Jr. starting the game. Sengun starting the game again. The 70 back in. Still a tight one. It's 40-40. 4 minutes left in the second. Kind of hoping that wasn't backcourt.
Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Johnson. He's got 15.
Come on,
and
man.
They're winning and playing with great confidence.
Beautiful
they need
play.
To be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
Boy, they need
Getting
something
into
to
it.
go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Achua. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Achua's got
This man
his
just hit a
second bucket of the
reverse,
night.
like.
Boy, completely caught his
Hold
man
up.
off guard by going to the reverse. That's one way to make sure the shot doesn't get blocked.
Alright, so
Van Vliet against
gotta
Johnson.
do a little retaliation.
Pass to Green.
Nothing there.
There's the drive, and it's hammered home
Oh
by Green.
boy, let's go.
My question is, where was
Jalen Green putting it down.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet knocks down the long J.
All right.
12 points for him.
Well, after hitting
Call it to Yo.
distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Timeout called.
I'm
Houston.
telling you, man, I'm stopping all momentum. I'm not having it.
And we always like to take this chance to show you the scoring leaders from the last 10 days of action.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
They've
To
done a
be
great
up there
job
with
of
those
moving the ball
names
tonight.
Yeah,
is
BA,
nuts.
keeping everybody involved
But
keeps everyone engaged.
Count that one.
This guy
if
is
you see,
undersized. He's on the interior. He
like,
says,
the
I'm
game,
still gonna score it.
Now here's
I
Johnson.
have to.
22 points for him. And
I gotta
count
do
it.
this stuff.
The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
The only reason I don't fully pick Sengun over Garuba is for that right there.
He's checked in for Achua.
Garuba does that a lot better than Sengun. So I don't mind when he starts sometimes. Because he wants to do
1:14 left in the
the
first
dirty
half.
work. And a lot of times Sengun gets caught
Pass to Trent.
trying to avoid it.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Garuba with a rebound.
And the defense
Just a
got
little
away with one
observation.
there.
I don't know.
that's
Like
a
right now
shot
he has like
typically
a
makes.
Here's Green.
defensive badge, I think, going off. And hey, I mean,
Johnson
that's a
against Van
plus,
Vliet.
you know.
Left side, Johnson. It doesn't go for him. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. That's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson.
Marvin
Here's the
Bagley, you trash.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby.
Oh, damn.
6 seconds separating
As
the
soon as
shot
I say
game
that.
clocks. Trent right side. Let's go with a 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10.
I'm wild for that,
Steady
right?
production so far.
I really wanted to help so bad. I lost my man and everything. That would have been like a minus in my player.
Van Vliet against Johnson. Deflects the pass.
Hey,
And a fast break
yo.
now for the Raptors.
Hey, yo. Let's reset. What is going
Here's
on?
Martin. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Fred Van Vliet has been on display for Toronto. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
What a half.
And now,
Crazy.
the 2K Sports halftime show.
You see it. Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on his heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Johnson.
All right, so it's tied.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots.
I mean, I gotta do my thing.
Bagley, and it's Barnes in at the 3.
Still gotta do my
That's the
thing.
5 out there for the Raptors.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both.
I don't miss him when it counts,
The
man.
line, the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Damn.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile
Man,
one
slam
block.
right into me.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And would you look at
Trent
that?
against Green. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The shot off that time, and Houston will come the other way. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Back to Martin.
All right, come on.
Pass to
Send this
Şengün.
pick.
Clock at 6.
There goes Sengun, just ducking the offensive smoke,
target
man.
from
What are you doing
range.
at the 3?
Johnson's got 5
But it's
points.
good
Kick out to
because he
Johnson.
passed it to me. You know, I didn't have to press A. It's just part of the play.
Outside, Green.
And I hit the 3, and boom. Jalen Green taking it hard. I'm just glad you took it,
Achua
fam.
with the rebound. Achua's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Nah, none of that. None of that, sir.
Here's Martin.
Hey, there we go.
Johnson's
What a
got
sequence.
29.
And this kind of
Oh, shit. That's crazy. Man, grabbed it. I'm like, I know you want to cross over at some point. I was just waiting for it. Snatch that up, pass it down the court, do a little pass, do a little dance, make a little love. Get down tonight.
A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Here's Myleague. They grab their own miss. Oh, stolen by Tate. And they're on the break. Here's Green.
Yes,
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
even though he missed that, it's starting to
Things just
look
don't
really
seem to be
good now
clicking for them
at this
offensively.
point.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The offensive rebound. Shots blocked.
You know what I'm saying? Things are just flowing for us. The
Look
blocks,
like
the
back on track.
defense, the steals.
Rebound by the Raptors.
Offense, not so
Achua's
much.
got double-digit rebounds now in the
But
game.
as long as our
I'll tell
defense
you,
is
he's
flowing,
trying
I
to
think
help
we'll
them
be okay.
extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
5 for
That's how you
14
share
can
the
be
rock. He
redeemable.
does this time
It's
and
only the
time
third
again.
Oh,
Here's
whoa,
Johnson. Oh, and
whoa,
Johnson slams it in.
whoa.
This guy is putting on.
I don't know which highlight's better. The one where I completely crossed whoever it was on the Pacers and did this, or this setup I did here. Oh my God.
Thompson, he's checked in for Achua, and it's Flynn in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Birch.
Ridiculous.
Pass to Flynn. Here's Myleague. Barnes with it. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson in the
Oh
post.
my God.
Paisley on him. Westbrook, he's checked in.
Wow, fam.
So Toronto going with Austin.
Sub me out.
He needs to keep his poise.
They subbed me out and now they up.
Second team foul.
Go figure. What the hell was Russell Westbrook doing on the court? Who knows? Who
Pass to
knows?
Barnes. Back to Bagley. Now Barnes.
Playing
From 11
tight
feet away.
D. Just so
And
they
he nails
can
the
play
jumper.
tight
Timeout called. Houston.
D. Call a TO, fam.
That should give him a nice lift.
The TOs are a
They
manual.
needed
I'm
that
just
one.
calling them
Well,
this game
sometimes it's about
because
taking it
do you
into
see
your
the score?
own hands. That kind of individual
Bro, I
play
told you
can
I'm
spark
not
his
doing
group.
this.
Here's Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. Achua with the rebound.
There we go. Let's go. Let's go. I've been kind of getting better at those steals. I've been doing that within the last like month or two. I got 3 of them under my belt.
Here are the Raptors now.
Recently.
The Raptors with a lead.
One of them on the all-time league from this past week against the Rough Riders.
No good off the back of the rim.
Too much traffic in there. You'd like to see him play with better awareness.
It's
Johnson. Getting a little smarter at that. Oh my God! Oh, I told him it was over. How I get past him, dunk on him, and say, "Hey man, this shit's over with, bro." They still up, but they know that's the mark of the end. That is the end. The end, my friend. Oh, don't foul him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Jalen Green. Oh. He's trying to sell me, bro. He's trying to sell the squad, but that's okay. It's okay. Hold on.
Here's Van Vliet. No good. A bit long that time.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's Johnson.
Turn around. Come on, bro. You already know. Hold up. That's only tying us, fam. Defense. Fast break. Jalen Green. What we got going on? What we got? Hold on. Jason. Oh, good defense. I got a little cocky right there. Started directing people like I was going to make that. I did not. Oh, don't let him get too close. Oh, shit. Let me get that. Yo, nobody called the... Yo, nobody called the fucking foul, bro. Everybody's on their feet. The screen is shaking. People are screaming. Oh, my God. Oh, no. They called the They called the foul, Marvin Bagley. He missed it, though. The ball really must be lying, though, because we did foul the shit out of him. I can't lie to you. We fouled the shit out of him. Scotty Barnes back in the game. I don't know what that's going to do. Everybody and their mom is standing up right now. The newbie can't look. Why? Why can't he look? Let's go.
And it's Houston's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Johnson passes to Green. To take the lead. It falls.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And Toronto calls time here. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, offline. Pass to Martin. Outside for Green. Johnson with it. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Trent from long range. No good.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. They stood tall and got the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.
Man, what a game. Teamwork makes the dream work. I didn't have to shoot the last shot, but I did set the last pick. What a dunk on him. Oh, my God. And I shot the free throws. Still didn't scratch 100 after scratching 100 for the past 2 games. Also, you watched the other games, and you've seen the highest scores happen in the same day. And then the very next day, do you know what happens? I beat that shit. Let's go. 54 points. The leading league score to this point. I seen Giannis beat it the same day Fox beat it from Kyrie Irving. And now I got the crown. 54. Let's fucking go. Now, I imported myself into the draft class. I kind of forgot that. Which is still kind of cool, actually, that the info from the all-time league person is in this guy right here. So, the career high is 58 for my whole profile of Derek Johnson throughout the universes of leagues. But for this season, in this league specifically, 54 is the top. And I'm the league leader, baby. Holla at your boy. All right, so Jaylen Brown is back off of his injury. It was pretty disappointing when it happened, but he's back, and he just beat the Sixers, and he has 27 on his debut. I'm kind of scared of the Jazz now. But, hey, fuck it. Giannis gets the top. I get the top. Pause. And now we're players of the week because we have the top points of the week. He killed it. I killed it. Not the greatest week. We lost to the Pelicans. But this is something we can carry on when we face the Celtics next time. So tune in for week 6 and the end of the month.